Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of November 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Leo. What is going on? Ew. Okay. The Empress saves the day for the overall energy, so that's a very caring, nurturing kind of an energy. I feel like it's yours. It could be somebody you're dealing with, but I kind of get the sense that it's yours. You're something. Okay, starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Very determined to create something, to bring something new to fruition, to just kind of put something together. There's a lot of determination, a lot of courage in this energy. In your focus here, the Eight of Pentacles, probably thinking of resources and how to do that, how to put that together, how to. In the recent past, the Five of Swords. Now that's quite the deceptive energy right there. I don't know what's up with that, but we'll see more when we clarify. In your strength, the Eight of Cups. How is that your strength? That's where I'm a little like, what? Because it almost feels like, okay, you're determined to put something together. You have a plan, or you're making a plan, whatever the hell. But you're showing up really, really like engaged with your mind like 100%. So that would explain that Eight of Cups there. But at the same time, you're lacking something of value here to this plan or pre-plan or whatever it is you're doing here. Because this participation of 100% keeps you disconnected from your heart. And what's interesting about this reading is that the supportive energy of this reading is everything but that. Your heart, your nurturing aspect, your intuition, your you inside of there. Where's that at? You know, in all of this, because you seem to be disconnected from it a little bit there. In the immediate future, the Ace of Wands, that's a sense of pursuing something, quite passionate about it too. Now that's unexpected there. Supporting this reading, the Two of Cups. That talks about love. I'm like, what? You know, that talks about two energies coming together in love. And it's like, well, Leo's not available. Or are you? I don't know. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Wands, you're on a wave. You're on a wave of confidence. It's like you got it going on. I'm still seeing something lacking there, but you got it going on here. You know, and I feel like maybe you're not necessarily feeling that. I mean, feeling. If you're disconnected from your heart, you couldn't feel it, but I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Tower. This is not the Leo I know. I can't wait to clarify this reading, because these energies can be quite, I don't know, not representative. So I'm like, what's going on here? Because you're kind of looking like you're expecting the worst in terms of, I can see that whatever it is you're focused on is quite big, quite important. Because otherwise you wouldn't get in that place of thinking possibly, you know, the worst case scenario for whatever it is you're doing here. You don't usually go in that direction of thinking of that, you know, or fearing that. In the potential outcome, Four of Cups. Now that's disappointment. All right, let's clarify this, baby, because I don't know what is going on. Let's see, Leo. The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands. You got fear attached to you here big time. And it's bigger than you may think, this fear. Because I see you pursuing something. I see you going after something. And it's, again, looking like it's very meaningful to you. But you always have something in the way that kind of sets you up to kind of go backwards a lot of times. No matter how much you're pushing forward, you know, it's like one step forward, two steps back here, by the looks of it. But it's because of your own fear. All right, let's do the King of Swords. Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you got all aces on the table. You're definitely surrounded by a brand new beginning, kind of an energy. For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. What's going on here? Oh, you didn't even have all the aces on the table. I spoke too soon, but I brought it up, the Ace of Cups. Because I thought the Ace of Wands was the Ace of Cups, but no. Well, now you got all aces on the table. Apparently I spoke too soon, or I predicted this without even knowing. You're scared of this. Something scares you here, and oh man, that's why I was talking about that. It's like the energy over a particular, very important, very meaningful, very deep connection you have with someone that could not even be present in your life currently. All of that energy over what's going on in there is transferring onto whatever you got going on here, whatever it is that you want to do about something, because you're definitely wanting to bring something together, to put something together, to build something for yourself there. And it's like you're on your own in that energy. But then I see another energy that goes parallel with this energy, and it carries the same exact energies. Your fears from that connection, or whatever that was or still is, or it's unfolding in the background, whatever, is running parallel with what you got going on, and the fears of one transfer to another one, which make them kind of connected in a weird, indirect way. So now, looking at this connection you have, which I don't know what that connection is to you. It's very, very, very powerful. It's very much attached to your heart more than your physical reality. It could be in your physical reality too, but there's more going on at an energetic level than in the physical with this connection. And there's all sorts of stuff happening within that connection, which I can't see here. What I can see is, well, what I can see a little better is the energy that you're applying towards whatever you're building. But I see it as being, or running parallel with the energy of the connection, and kind of borrowing attributes, you know, from one another. The fears from that is going to transfer onto here. Whatever you're hiding from that, you're going to hide from this. So think of whatever you're building here as that person in that connection. Try to kind of imagine that, because the energies are friggin' the same. So how you're dealing with this, what you're putting together, is the exact same way that you're dealing with that connection. Energetically speaking, it's the exact same energy. Only it's different. Man, I love these readings. Oh, okay. So, it's like as much as you're heading in the direction of what you're building, the other energy is heading in the direction of you, and there's something big ass blocking the path towards unifying these two energies. And I kind of see it happening in the same way within that connection that's attached to you energetically. Or you think of it as this big wall, and on this side you're running and running and running with a lot of energy, a lot of determination, a lot of stuff towards that wall, thinking that it's that you want, and that you want is running and running and running towards you, and then there's this wall in between. But neither of you are seeing it, thinking that you're running towards one another. So as you run, you always back down, you know. A lot of the times you seem to be backing down. which is something you would probably find yourself doing within that connection. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Hermit. This is very meaningful to you. Whatever you're moving forward towards. Very powerful energy, very meaningful. And then again, I see the two energies. Whew. Running parallel. You're not dealing only with the energy of what you're focusing on here. You're dealing with the other energy of that connection, which you may think of as, what connection? No, I haven't thought about them in forever. So what? The energies are working. Let me see the Five of Swords in the recent past. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, this would be you saying, no, I haven't thought about that in forever, you know, like I dropped it. Yes, I wanted it at some point, but fuck it, I don't want it anymore. It's like saying the exact same thing about this, that you actively want. And I know it doesn't make sense much, but if you jump into my head, it will. I can't translate it better than this, and I hate it when I can't really translate exactly what I'm seeing, but I'm like, that's the closest I can get. Let's do the Eight of Cups in your strength, the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. And you've got this, you've got a little bit of inability here to ask for help by the looks of it. You know, where it almost looks like, well, I can do it by myself, and there's plenty of help around you. You just need to ask. But you're like, no, I don't need to ask, because I'm good. I can do this by myself. I'm okay. I got this. Yeah, you do, for the most part. But for some reason, the energy of help is all around you, and you keep on turning your back to it. It wouldn't be available around you at this time if you wouldn't need it. So I don't know if this is pride or just not connecting to see that, okay, you know, maybe sometimes I do need help. But yeah, you're giving me a sense of taking it on, whatever this is, this project, this whatever you got going on, kind of by yourself, even though helpful energy is available. Let's do the Ace of Wands in the immediate future, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Things are definitely starting to be put together slowly but surely here on your side. So you're definitely building something here. You're definitely, it's working. You've got, you know, your little, you know, I can do it by myself. Not seeing that this energy is very much aligned with another energy you're dealing with, kind of way in the background there, but still dealing with. Really focused on this one. I like the focus. But at the same time, I kind of see the focus as preventing you from seeing certain things around you. Available energies, like, again, help from others, even from the universe. Who the hell knows? All you have to do is ask. And I don't know if you're asking or not, because you're on a roll here. You're starting to get on a roll in the immediate future. You're starting to put the energy directly in there. And it's showing. It's just a slow kind of a progress, which is fine, but something's cooking here. Something's cooking, definitely. Let's do the Two of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, see, you're giving me a sense that you're completely disconnected from that energy of that connection, whatever. That's, you know, that's so far off in the background that, like, why would I think about it? You don't have to think about it. I'm just telling you, the energy of what you're doing is very similar to the energy of this connection. That, why would you think about it? Because it's nowhere near, right? It's kind of near, energetically speaking, because it's showing up for some reason. I don't know why. Just to kind of draw a parallel here between the two. To kind of show that at this time, while you're dealing with this one that's important to you, you're also dealing with this energy of this connection. You know, but again, showing me, no, I'm fine. I'm happy without it. I put it to rest. I'm okay. I'm happy. I don't care about that connection. Nobody asked you if you cared, but there's some energies at play. For the Queen of Wands in the hidden energies, you get the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups. I don't know how this is possible. It's very, again, it's very hard to translate because I'm still seeing it in the same way. Like, in your interpretation of this, it would be like, let's say you're creating something that's very meaningful for you. And that's your only focus. That's it. Just that. I'm doing this. I love it. Super passionate about it. I'm putting it together. I'm going to start seeing results soon. Everything's great. Look at it working, you know? And that's it. That's where you're at. Now, in the meantime, I'm seeing something else attached to that. So let's say this is you, because, you know, you. And this is the path that you're taking with this one that you're involved in here, with this project or whatever you got going on. And again, great. The path looks great, clear. It's like, go for it. Freaking go. And then the way I see this reading that keeps on shoving my face in the other energy is like, there's a parallel energy here that you're not seeing. You're just seeing this one. You're not seeing this one. But it runs parallel. And same speed, same obstacles that you have on this one, you'll have on this one too. And this one, parallel one, is connected to a pretty important connection, pretty deep connection that probably already brought you a lot of healing in your life. It's probably going to bring you a whole lot more. But for right now, it's running parallel with this one. They're like twins. Twin paths. You know, these two. Because they're behaving in the same way at this time. So as you grow in this one, there's something growing within this connection too. But you're not seeing it. And you may not feel it. That doesn't mean it's not happening. But it's right here. So let's do the Tower. That's why the stake is so high and you're so scared of it. Because you're dealing with two energies at the same time that are quite important to you. For the Tower, you get the Devil, the King of Swords, the Justice card. You're scared of control here. You're scared of you. Huh. This is beautiful. You're scared of you taking control or wanting to take control over things. That kind of a control, the nasty control, the damaging control, the ego control. Like, I want to be in control kind of a thing. Huh. Because you know that's damaging, or that can be damaging. Because that's definitely going to disconnect you from your heart. So it's quite interesting that you're scared of that energy. That means you feel it, to some extent, that it's coming. And that means that you don't want to be completely disconnected from your heart. So you're somewhere on the border there, between stepping into the energy of let's take charge, let's take control, and losing that pure part of yourself. Or just staying in this part that keeps you open and seeing and following the path that you're on with trust. Interesting. Let's do the Four of Cups for the potential outcome. You get the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have the tendency to want to take charge, to want to take control at times. So you're not scared for nothing here. You know yourself. It's a pattern. It might come into play. I see you having the tendency to do that, to be like, okay, let's take control. Let's not panic. Let's breathe. Let's take control, which immediately places you up here and only there. There's no more connection to your heart whatsoever. And that's the time where you lose it completely. Because people tend to want to be in control when they feel like they're losing control. So you're getting in that position for some reason there. And then out of fear, what do? Let's take control. What control? There is no control, because that's why you feel the tendency to push that. So you kind of get upset with yourself there. Don't be. I see it as a pattern. Otherwise, you wouldn't show it to me in your fears. So you're definitely aware of it, that it's there. You're identifying it. It might cling on to you. It might show up for you. And that's okay. Don't be upset with yourself. Don't put yourself down. It almost feels like, oh shit, I fucked it up. No. It's there for a reason. It's there to teach you something. I don't see anything fucked up. I don't see the path fucked up. I don't see any of that fucked up. You might have a little bit of a delay because you have to deal with this little ego control situation. But so what? It's all in divine timing here, Leo. Interesting reading. I didn't expect that, especially the background kind of identical energy thing to it. But let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like bouncing me. In the reading, I see a lot of this path, the practical path, the whatever goal you have path, and then I see the other one in the background. The universe is kind of showing me bringing that one forward, and it's like, okay, I'm being bounced here from one to another, which is basically the same one. So it feels like you'll get to where you need to, with both energies apparently. Or even if you get to one, the other one being identical, it'll probably fulfill its goal too. But you'll get to where you need to in time. It's not going to happen right away. So be patient about all of this, whichever energy you want to choose from, because they're both happening at the same time. And keep on at it. Even if you encounter obstacles of your own need to control, or who knows what is going to show up along the way. But interesting. Well, let's do the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Open up. Let's see here. Not this one. Where are you at? Oh. Open up. Open up. 83. Okay. Open up. Keywords: withdrawal, blocks, control, release. Sometimes past sorrows can cause you to withdraw, both from your emotions and from other people, as a way of preventing further pain. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. When this card appears, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into more satisfying, loving relationships? Release this blocking energy by working with affirmations, prayers, and your spirit guides. The more you open up your energy field, the sooner you will receive what you desire. Also, watch out for the need to control. For relationships to thrive, the energy must be free-flowing. Everyone must have the right to self-expression. When you open yourself up, you allow your relationships to grow and evolve. The need to control. The need to control. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.